In the last 5 years, our suits have come a really long way. They're getting more and more durable every year. In the normal wetsuit market, I don't even think that's as much of a goal as it needs to be.
Part of my job here at Patagonia is testing the equipment. It's actually been a pleasure testing the wetsuits because they're so nice.
The focus of the Patagonia wetsuit's been keen on details, quality, and performance. All our handcrafted techniques that we've learned over our history and heritage of our brand and our company translates nicely. It takes 6 hours and 45 minutes to make a Patagonia wetsuit. That's a long time.
One of the funnest parts in developing these wetsuits is we get the suits from the wetsuit team in the test lab. They've been working on the suits for months and months and months, putting them through all the tests in the lab, and then we get to go out in the ocean and try to beat the crap out of them. Although Patagonia is using some recycled materials and finding ways to use less raw materials in making their suits, at the end of the day there really is no such thing as a green wetsuit. So our goal is to make a suit that doesn't compromise flexibility or warmth, but lasts 3 to 5 times longer.
In our quest to develop a suit that is going to last longer, we've chosen to utilize some materials and not utilize others.
We've now allowed ourselves to sew from the outside. The seam with the stitching is always going to be more durable than one without. And building a wetsuit from the ground up has been our goal to create the best product possible.
The best equipment is equipment that you don't even know is there. That has been our goal, is to make a suit that you're comfortable in and you're basically enjoying what you're doing and not having to think about the elements so much.
I almost feel like I'm not really wearing a suit most of the time. That wool lining keeps me really dry, and so it's made it really easy.
That's the ultimate goal of any product that comes out of Patagonia, is to perform at the highest level possible. But within those goals, we always try to choose a material that's going to be more environmentally conscious than just choosing a material that's depleting natural resources. So anytime we can substitute a recycled polyester for virgin polyester, we do. Anytime we can find a recycled nylon for a virgin nylon, we do. The wool component in here is a renewable resource, and it's a special fiber that you're not going to find in anyone else's wetsuits. And that's one of the contributing factors to why our suits are so warm, and what's also helping us keep from using up additional resources that the environment's just not replacing.
At the end of the day, we're building suits for ourselves, and that's kind of the passion that drives the whole wetsuit program here at Patagonia, because whatever you're building today, you're wearing in the water tomorrow.